Hi. Oh, hi. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another Druid and Draft video. I am walking through my beautiful farm. It's a nice property. But this video is going to be a little bit different because something awesome happened. And I'm going to show you guys. So, hope you're ready. Good morning. Hi. Beautiful boy. Hi, Stinks. Hi. Oh, my handsome boy. Hi there. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Hi, sweet boy. I know, you don't trust me, huh? It's okay. We're working on it. So, yes, I got a horse. Bye. His name is Firefly. It was Hank, but now it's Firefly. And he is a 2-year-old Missouri Foxtrotter Tennessee Walker cross. From what I'm told, anyway. There's no papers on him because I bought him for $300, let's be honest. He's barely trained. Still trying to gain his trust. He's only, like I said, he's 2. He's barely halter broken, and that's not even a halter he's wearing. That's actually an old English headstall that I took the bit out of. Because the people who delivered him brought him to me with no lead rope or halter on. He was just like loose in the trailer. And bye, handsome. And he's gonna go investigate the cows. Bye, Firefly. Yeah, he is working on coming when he's whistled for. It's really cool. But anyways, the people who brought him to me had no lead rope and no halter on him. So, you know, that's always a good thing. So he's loose in the trailer, and I'll post pictures of what happened when I went into the trailer to try to put a lead rope and a halter on him. Yeah, it wasn't too pretty. I'm going to leave this cup here, actually. We'll walk back. So he basically kicked the heck out of me because he's super, like, unhandled. He's basically been standing in a field his entire life. I wonder if the cows are right there. He's been standing in a field his whole life. You know, I'm surprised I got a halter on him ever. I went out to go see him. I saw his ad, and I went out to go see him, and he's a stunning horse. He's a beautiful blood bay. He's got his body, his bone structure, his skeletal structure is all very kept together. You can't even see me in this light. He's a really good looking horse, and he moves beautifully. He moves beautifully. It's just that he's not handled. But when I was hearing the people talk about him, I told myself, no, I've been looking for a horse, and I need to help this horse. I walked up to the top of the field, and he's coming back around. I need this horse, and he needs me. So I bought him. He's not gelded, so he's still a stallion. Hi, handsome. And he's a smart horse. He's just really kind of wild, and I've been watching a lot of videos and doing a lot of homework about kind of training them to, hold on. Sorry, it was a bee. I love bees. I was watching videos about how to train horses, how to get them handled. So I told myself that I'm going to work with this horse. You know, he's a diamond in the rough, I think, but it's been slow going. I've only had him not even a week. Yeah, I don't even think I've had him a week yet. And he's doing better, but the bridle head stall thing is not ideal. I'd like to have him to the point where I can at least catch him reliably. See, I don't know if you can see him. There he is. He's really smart. But I'd like to be able to catch him reliably, but that's been proving, obviously, a little difficult. I can feed him grain out of my hand. He comes when he's called, for the most part. When he figures out I don't have grain, he's like, but I'm working with him. We're getting there. We'll get there. He just has this whole pasture to himself. See, this whole pasture. Super overgrown. Tons of grass for him to eat. He's a little underweight as well. Cows aren't up here yet. But yeah, he's super underweight. Not super underweight, but he definitely needs to put some pounds on. And this lighting is horrible. I'm so tired. It's like 7 in the morning, and it's already, I think it's like 78 degrees outside right now, but our humidity index something is crazy. There's a heat advisory all the way through Saturday. So, but, what was I saying? I lost track of my thoughts. He does need to put on a little bit of weight, but that's good. He has this whole field, and he can work himself out. There's hills and stuff. But I need to be able to catch him because he doesn't like being touched, like, at all. You can't touch his face. You can't touch his neck. You can't do any of that. And there's really no good for training if you can't catch him. So I might have a friend of mine come out on one of these days that I'm off and, unfortunately, maybe rope him. And that way we can at least put a real halter on him and just catch him so I can stand there with him and pet him and start getting him used to being touched. Because without being able to catch him, I can't do any of that. I can just stand there, feed him grain, and then we part ways. That's all we've been doing for days. I know it's only the first week, but I'd like to, I've seen people train Mustangs from totally wild into riding horses in 30 days. So I feel like I could be making better progress. I just can't catch him. And unfortunately, we didn't put him in the stall first. We put him out in the pasture because, well, the stall leads out to the pasture, but I realized we should have probably put him in a more enclosed space before we let him loose, because now it's just almost impossible to catch him. You can whistle for him, you can say his name, and he'll come, at a decent pace up to the fence line, but, and then once he figures out you have grain, he's like, bye, and just walks off to just do his own horsey thing. But I'm in love with him. He's honestly already become so important to me, and I feel like I've just been blessed to have him in my life. I've been praying to the goddess that I work with, who's the goddess of horses. For those of you who follow my other stuff may know that I'm pagan, but I've been praying for this, and I've been working so hard for it, and I finally got this horse, and I feel like he's really amazing and smart, and he needs me, and it's just a matter of working with him. But we'll see how it kind of goes. I just wanted to make an introductory video to sort of, my new horse. Right now, he's about 14.1 hands. I haven't been able to measure him, but that's what the people who owned him said. He's about 14 hands now, and he's only about 2, so I imagine he'll hit 15 hands before he's done growing, which is good. I wanted a bigger horse, a bigger rider, bigger horse. But I'm really excited to work with him and all of that. And now you kind of know his history. I do feel like I consider this a rescue horse, because the situation he was in, the field he was in, there was hardly any grass in it. It was just, there he is at the fence line again. He's looking for me. Good morning. Hi.